Okay, sorry about that. I just had to switch some HDMIs around. Let me know if anyone can hear me. There we go. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. Okay. I think we are good. Turn the volume just a little bit higher. All right, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the 10th Pokemon Firered stream. 150 Kanto entries run. And last time we got into the Johto-styled Sevi Islands. And now we are continuing Resort Gorgeous and Water Labyrinth. That is the plan today. To do as much as we can. Just making sure my tabs are good here. I got Hop It. Okay. Yep, we're okay. Seem to got a new background format. I got my light back in my room for lighting, because my lighting's been kind of rough lately with, this big window. So yeah, now it's a little bit more balanced, and as nighttime drops, it'll look even better. So improve a little bit each time. I don't know why WhatsApp is trying to show up on my phone or on my computer. Yeah, I managed to have 4 separate tabs open and made them smaller in small little squares, so I don't have to constantly clicking around. So I could see everything the best I can for the multi-stream here. I don't know how long I'm going for today. It kind of just depends how I feel and how the world feels. But we'll just continue our playthrough as normal. I do have Discord as an option in case I need to use it. Yeah. I'll just keep it, down there for now. Just trying to make it small enough so I can see it without, I can see if anyone joins, without really obscuring my vision. Sorry. Okay, now I'll be able to tell if someone joins. It's just running out of space here. Okay. We're good. Yeah, so we need to capture as many things in the area as we can, and then also beat every trainer. This place is a great place to get money with the Versus Seeker. One of these beauties, or lasses, whatever you call them, give a lot of money. So if we ever need to get more later, we will exploit that, since we did not do the nugget glitch. In terms of future streaming, I've been tweaking my PSX2. If you know, you know. Basically, I now can play PlayStation 2 in 4K without even using an upscaler, since those are pretty expensive. I do want to eventually, get one so I can, just have the authentic experience. But for now, I figured out how to kind of render the graphics a little bit better. So when I do upcoming PS2 games, which I have quite a lot that I grew up with, I will play them in the best quality I can, which I'm very excited about. Because I remember I did some Let's Plays of them around 2018, 2017. Then the quality was subpar. It was like 1080p or 720. Recorded on a PS3, but it was through a POG. It wasn't through Elgato yet before I got some. Hey, what's up, Yassine? How are you doing? Hope I didn't butcher your name. Yeah, mainly the goal here is, I mean, we need to get enough money to, you know, go capture Articuno and eventually Mewtwo. But until we have enough money to get Ultra Balls, we just need to clear through the post game as fast as we can and clear it out, you know, before we start doing the Pokedex cleanup, you know. But I'll try to capture as much as I can on the way to save me some time. But yeah, I've been, just tweaking some settings, and I do have a list of newer games that I want to play. But after Firered and Leaf Green, I'm going to go back and finish the games that I haven't, completed yet, or just beaten on SUP streams, you know, for the live stream series. So I'll finish Far Cry 6, Sonic Origins, Legends Arceus eventually. Stray shouldn't take me too long, so I got to break out the PS5 into here. But at least I'm giving it some love because it's been a while since I've played it, you know. I wonder if anyone can let me know if the rumor that games will disappear after 30 days digitally is true or not. I've been hearing rumors about that, but I haven't played on my PS5 in a while, and I didn't see anything happen like that. So maybe it's a myth. Who knows? Or they just redacted it. Using dive. Okay. I mean, yeah, it'd be better to switch to Slife Lock to kind of take the hit. Tank it. I have a new monitor on the right. I can kind of see like how I look since I have so many different tabs opened. It's obscuring my view. I'll just use Dragon Claw. I can actually shut this window for now. It's a little loud. Well, it's not going to be too hot. It'll cool down. It's been kind of nice out today. It just might get a little musty in my room temporarily. We will deal. All right, so obviously not the artist is what's giving money. It's this one. So that's why we need to use that amulet coin. We'll show how much money we'll make right now. Oh. Well, I can see. There we go. Hey, Magda, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Congrats on your internship. Okay, that's all I want to do. Why don't you say with a thunder? Yeah, it does sound exciting. I'm happy for you. Come on, hit it. Yeah, no luck with this thing. I could switch. I mean, I'm really just using Zap here for the amulet coin. So, but I'm stubborn. Be a rockin' summer, that's right. Okay. We found a staller in Champions, guys. Cotton Spore and full restores. Alright, now let's just switch. Ryan Reynolds, you're up. Gatherings and concerts. Nice. Well, it's good you're keeping yourself busy. A lot of people, it seems like some people just don't do enough in their year. So I envy that you keep yourself busy. It's very important, you know. I realize I have an interesting setup here. Oh wow, it's a lot of concerts. Nice. Must be expensive, no? Or do you get like a deal on it? We're gonna switch to Dragon Knight again. He's so OP right now. I'm gonna have to cool up my coffee because I've had a lot of caffeine today. Let's be careful. Oh, I missed a chat on purple. Will you appear on Power Rangers Cosmos? Blake Foster's scamming his fans with plasmorphs. I have heard about that. I don't really have the time to look into it, but I did hear about it. I never auditioned for Power Rangers Cosmos because I'm not local with them. I would love to appear or make a cameo. That would be fun. But as of now, no. I'm just collabing with Zenith in an upcoming project on my channel. So that's all I know. But yeah, they're cool. Definitely check them out. Zenith Films. But yeah, if you've ever asked me to appear on Cosmos, I'll do it in a heartbeat. They're awesome. They're great people. I met them at Morphicon. We'll just keep this one in. Yeah, see how much money that gave? Insane in the membrane. All right. So we'll just... we do have... Yeah, we still have this water labyrinth to go through. I don't want to deal with the Lost Cave yet. It's, like, annoying to go through. I have to, like, Google exactly the right path because I just can't be bothered. But let's go in here first. And we leave. No, I'll press A in some things. Let's see. It's a pretty nice picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. What Pokemon could that be? That looks like a cactus or a lizard. That could be literally anything. We'll just move on. Pokemon Journal. Special feature. Cinnabar Gym leader Blaine. Blaine is said to remove his dark shades only when he is thinking of a new quiz of questions. Interesting. So he does have eyes under them. That is quite a random fact. And that's all she has in there. Or whoever this is. Good to know. Okay, let's clear out Water Labyrinth before we continue with the Lost Cave stuff. Because, you know, I want to have fun. We'll choose to not have fun in a sec. Let's balance it here. Water Labyrinth is this. It's a labyrinth of rocks and water. A lot of hop-ups. They should heal that paralysis. Don't feel like dealing. This is a waste? Yes. Do I care? No. Yeah, 101. Not really closer to the 150 because that was a Johto Pokemon. But hey, you know what? The more the merrier. When they release Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, we're getting closer to National Dex completion. So it all works out. We don't need you, though. I probably should invest in repels because this does slow us down when we're not looking for an active Pokemon. This is just a waste of time, especially on no speed up feature. And I also want to buy Ultra Balls. We just need a lot of money. I mean, I did get a lot of money from that fancy people over there. Anyway, and of course, I don't have room for an egg. See, this is the only time you need room in your party. Every other, like, gift Pokemon in this game and trade, or no, just gift Pokemon, it goes to your PC. And this is the only game that does that. Like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, you have to have room. But Fire, Leaf, Green, you don't. And I don't know why they did that just for this game. Maybe to make it easier for, like, casual players, because they wanted this game for everyone to play it. And Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are more for, like, I don't know, like just the normal fans. And I did research that Fire and Leaf Green was made for all genders, all family members in the household. Unfortunately, it was the worst selling Pokemon game because, honestly, I don't know why, but I think people just rather buy, you know, a new game instead of a remake at the time, at least in Japan. I'm not sure. But it did well in America recently on the re-release. Got 4 million copies, so it's a good sign. So that's your little trivia of the day. Oh, come on. Man, give it a little time, Zap. Eventually, you will be immune to paralysis. Does it make sense? No, because it shouldn't be an electric base. It should just be like a physical muscle thing. I am overthinking it. Hey, what's up, Omar? How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Just, yeah. All right. This was a mistake. Let's just switch again. Yeah, my goal is to kind of just, I mean, keep everyone at level 50. Need to get that egg in here. All right, that works. Okay. Sorry, my Discord was like saying I was idle. That's because I haven't joined your voice chat yet, because I'm really just looking. Okay. You ain't no fairy yet. Ooh, some coffee grounds at the bottom. Ooh, I just ran out of that blonde roast. I have a new bag, but it's beans only, so I gotta grind it myself. Get a little workout, I think. Hey, what's up, Dog? Up Dog came and left. Didn't even make the joke. Okay, let's just go make room right now. Actually, one thing I don't miss about speed of feature, I mean, unless you can toggle the exact speed, is that it is like, what, at 6,000, 1,000 FPS, so I always run the walls and you can barely, like, walk through, like, buildings. The DS games are not as bad because the frame rate's lower on speed up. So it's kind of nice just playing a game, you know, correctly. Can we see the squad with moves? Who's the squad? You talking about my friends? Like doing moves? It's a Power Ranger guy. Yes, it is. I'm one of the guys. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Your party. Oh, sorry. You're talking about the game. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm like, my brain's so cooked. I completely forgot I was playing a Pokemon game. Yeah, sure. I'll show you. I have a 5th member. It's Primeape, but I need to put an egg in here. I'll just show you what I'm using right now. We got Zap, the Jolteon. There's his moves. Got Dragonite, Cyphalock, Surf, Earthquake, Fire Blast, and Dragon Claw. Got Egloy. I'm not using it that much, but I'll train it up. Drill Peck, Pursuit, Return, and Fly. Equinox, Surf, Waterfall, Rock Smash, Blizzard, and the GOAT, Rhyhorn Reynolds. Can never say that right. Toxic Body Slam, Protect, Rock Blast. Yeah, my shiny. It got me viral. I'm very, very happy about that. How are you? I'm good. Just yesterday I went for a hearing test. Oh, okay. How does that work? Do they give you like a ranking, a point system? Yeah, thank you, MM. My buddy, as he's known as the nonchalant guy on SUP streams, because that's what people called him when the clip went viral. He named it for me. He was in the Discord chat, and he sometimes comes in on voice chat. So yeah, I really should buy repels. I keep forgetting. Hey, how's it going, Denslin? All right, let's get the egg, fly back, get repels. I don't know if I can buy repels on that one specifically, but we'll just keep on going. Hold on. We're almost there. Almost there. No. Oh, clean out the wax. Oh, okay. So you went to... Where do you go for that? Because I have, like, the ear pick that has a camera on it. Because, that is really gross tangent here. But, the ear cleaners, they're bad for you. So I got, like, the camera thing. But it's just so tedious to do a lot. So, yeah, how do you make an appointment for that? Where the heck do you go? I'm curious. Enlighten me. Because maybe I can't hear well until they do it. Let's get this egg. Heck yeah. Okay, and this is just a dead end. Right. Let's get repels so we can deal with this stuff. Not sure if we can get them here. We'll try our best. What's in here? Chrono Island. So they have actual names? Not just 5 Island? They're not generic? Gotcha. Gabriel says, I'm new to Pokemon. I just got Firered on the Switch. Any tips and tricks? Definitely capture as many Pokemon as you can see because you get a lot of rewards from the aids, the professor's aids. To get the experience share, to get, just a bunch of other stuff that can help you out. So definitely just capture as many as you can. That's kind of the gimmick of Kanto. Capture as many as you want, and you get more rewards to get you through. Pretty hard game, I would say. This game is up there in difficulty. Okay, there is no repulsor. This is just wilderness. Is there anything here? What do I first? What do you recommend I should do? No worries. You can ask as many questions you want. Well, the game is pretty linear at first, so you should be fine. Eventually the game opens up that you can go any route you want. Thank you for the follow, Gabriel. So if you're just starting out, you just got to go north to get to your first gym. And just make sure you just read every dialogue. It kind of helps you guide your way. But you're at a pretty straightforward point. It gets difficult later. Okay, repels. We need them. Yes, we do. Hey, what's up, Denzelin? Welcome to Purple Chat. First time chat, I see. Should probably heal up. I don't want to waste another full heal. Okay. We can head back down here. And did we really clear out all of Water Labyrinth? Well, we'll double check, but that's why the repel's for. Great. We'll keep turning those on if we know we've captured everything in the area. And so what's the deal with this place? Have we really gone through the entire labyrinth? Just get the egg. Yeah, I think that literally is just one trainer, one egg. Yeah. Okay. So before we go to the unfun Lost Cave, let's clear out the rest of 5 Isle Meadow or Chrono Meadow. Memorial Pillar. Yeah, let's clear through that. And then we'll deal with Lost Cave next. I do not have cut. Oh boy. I want that item. Okay, so get a Pokemon that can cut. I'm not going to teach it to Dragonite. It's a waste of time to get rid of his good moves and try to relearn it with a small mushroom or whatever it is. Darn it. Sorry, DS mentality. Do you have cut? Yes, you do. Swap. You can always hatch this later. Spoiler alert, I already know what it is. But I won't spoil what. Okay. Let's try again. Let's cut down this tree. It is funny, like, in universe, this tiny little shrub is the bane of our existence, because if we don't have cut, we can't climb over it. It's just impossible. But then there wouldn't be a game now, wouldn't there be? Like that, we can walk around. Hey, get out of my way. All right, so we got more routes this way. Got a lot of bird trainers here. Oh, God, I brought my water only. Nope. I'm out of water. Shit. That's a problem. Nope. Fresh out. I could still play while I'm watering myself. 1 sec. I keep doing that. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're hydrated. We're hydrated. Yes, we're hydrated forever. Okay. We got berry here. 37 hours. It'll be Battle Bikini Bottom in about less than 6. Which is another game I'm streaming. So it'll be an easy 100%. But hard retro achievement. I really need Thunderbolt. Which I'm able to buy it if I just buy coins, you know. Because, yeah, this is a little unorthodox. I mean, I am powerful, but, you know, Thunder, it's either over the top or a little bit. Nothing in between. Only Shockwave doesn't miss. You have experience share, right? Yeah. Here we are. There we are. And down we're here. I'm the youngest of the Bird brothers. I give the bird. That's the best I can think of. I'm so sorry. Why is that hoot look like that? I don't know. It's just the art style of this game, but like it why does it look shiny? It's not. It's just different color. Well, now it's nothing. That looks a little more normal. It's just a hoodoo that looked weird. Okay, that was fun. I think those are all Syndrons in that grass. Sorry, my CapCut was notifying me. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onyx. It was named Tectonics. Oh. Ah, man. Putting a metal coat next to it. It's like he was going to evolve it before it passed. This game is funny, but also it's got its very dark moments. Oh, I forgot this game does this the thing where you can hear the Pokemon cry in the background. Kind of give you a hint. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald does that too. Diamond Pearl does not. 0.1 Gen 3. I'm just double checking if there's anything new here. I don't think so. All right, let's go to Lost Cave, but I'm going to look up how to get through it because I just can't stand going through it. Unless there is, I mean, there is a way. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's just check the grass here. Yeah, there's nothing. Let me stop my head. I've never heard a Pokemon cry. I've heard Lopunny moan, though. What, when Lopunny goes, yeah, that's how it sounds. Now, why you only heard Lopunny is concerning. Oh, they're in ZA, so have at thee. All right, let's go back to 5 Island. when we were breeding. I got no comment on that one. I'm gonna turn a blind eye on that. Thank you. For the better. No. No, I'm not playing Kill F Mary with Pokemon, dude. I refuse. I don't care if you picked Gardevoir, Lopunny, and Vaporeon. I'm not doing that. Look, you even on the live, some names were filtered. So I don't know what you said, but it's not gonna work. It gave me a good chuckle though. I'll give you that. But yeah, that I think of the four streams that I'm doing right now. That is the strictest, unfortunately. Third eye blind. Yeah, that is right. These eyes are fine. This eye is blind. Nope. Not falling for it. You're thinking. I'm glad you're using your brain and thinking outside the box, but I can't repeat that. There's a reason why I don't show my entire chat. But this made me laugh. Just because I can laugh at dark jokes doesn't mean I should show it. The world is crazy. How about that? Huh? How about you answer that? Because you are consistently asking wild questions, and I don't feel like I want to answer any of these. There's nothing against you personally. I know it's just for the bit, but I don't want to answer this. I just want to complete this game. Oh boy. Could be a good YouTube short though, me reacting to some sus questions. Okay, and I don't actually have to show them. All right, Lost Cave. So apparently, depending on the rocks, is showing the way to go. I thought this was an ancient ruin, but it's teeming with ghosts. Oh, it can still be an ancient ruin, have ghosts. Oh, we got some mistranslation. All right, switch. Yeah, I don't remember. I just kept looking at the tutorial on how to figure out, the puzzle here, where it's a maze. You end up back where you started. But apparently the number of rocks indicate the right way to go. But there's also multiple rooms when you go the wrong way as well. And then there's a dead end one as well. So it's this whole thing. And there's a way to get Mischievous and Murkrow in here, depending on which version, I think. So we'll get that. Because we're playing Firered, I think it's Mischievous. I think. Could look at Cerebi while I'm at it. Head to bed, wish me and my... Heading to bed. Wish me and my Gardevoir plushie good night. Well, good night, and Gardevoir. You gave me a good laugh. I appreciate it. And the chat's never going to know what he said. At least on the other ones. Okay. These are just in-game trades. We need to go to... yeah, click the Sevi Islands. Okay. Lost Cave. So we got... Oh, okay, so first area is Haunter, from most common to least common. Haunter, Ghastly, Zubat, Golbat, and Murkrow for Firered. Leaf Green is Mischievous. Okay. So I think I got Mischievous in my Leaf Green version, so I'll have to trade with myself. So I don't know if Nick got that. He stopped playing after being in the game, so I'm going to need him for trading. Now, it's 5% chance to find Murkrow in most of these rooms, but if I scroll down to a certain room, you can find him at a higher chance. Somewhere. Oh, yeah. Room 11 is a 20% chance, so that's helpful. Is there any other room? No, there's just 20%. Okay, so either way, we will run into him. It just depends on which room, you know. So there is that. Yeah, my stomach's been killing me today. It's because I kind of cheated on my diet yesterday. I mean, I'm on kind of a just low sugar diet. But I decided to have a lot of sugar yesterday. So, I just am hanging in there. I feel better than I did this morning. See if I can find any Pokemon. It seems like the final room that we find, whoever we're finding, might have a higher chance for Murkrow. Haunter. Well, we don't have you. We never evolved our Ghastly, so we can save the time and capture you now. Gonna need to trade for Gengar, though. Getting low on Pokeballs. Yeah. That's not good. Because it's going to... one Shockwave is going to knock it out, so I got to use something else. What else can I use? Nah, I feel like that would knock it out, too. I mean, it is weak, but... yeah, Ryan Reynolds, go. Hey, what's up, NGP? How you doing? Sorry, I had my phone open for portrait stream as well, so I can see every chat. How far are we in? We've captured 101 Pokemon, going for 150. Of course, that's also counting Johto, so I still got a ways to go. We're on 5 Island on the Sevi Islands post game. So we're getting there. This is the 10th stream. We've already been in the normal game. All right, we can't toxic this thing. Let's try Rock Blast and see if it can survive. Hope it doesn't hit too many times. Oh boy. Whatever, you need the training, I guess. All right, yeah, that's fine. I can use my bike. Okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, don't knock it out. 1, 2. Okay. It's gonna knock it out if I hit it. Like, if it hits it 3 more times. Not masterful. Ugh, its catch rate's pretty rough. All right, well, I'm not trying to knock you out. Hey, what's up, Monica? How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? All right, my bad, not for being on the others because I didn't see them. See what? No, it doesn't matter which. It doesn't matter which stream you're on. You can be on any of them. That's what I do. That's why I do all of them. You're good. I just had to move my head slightly. Make sure I could see it. Nah, you're good. I think my mic was in the way, but. All right, Haunter. We need more Pokeballs if we want to get Murkrow, honestly. I mean, we have some, but, you know, we need those Ultra Balls. Okay. So... yeah, this all just goes the same way. But why does these 3 rocks indicate that I go right? That's what I don't get. And what does this room matter? Yeah, mysterious indeed. That's good, Monica. Thanks for dropping in. You are a first-time chatter on Purple app. I appreciate it. Now we're going to try our Toxic Protect strategy that we gave Rhyhorn here. Could just say it with Rock Blast, though. It's not like I'm doing competitive battling. I just gave him something. Oh, what? It has... is it Magic Bounce? Or is this... not Magic Bounce. It's the other thing where it infects it, not just pushes it back. No, we're not going to deal with that. Switch out. All right, good. We hit it. Yeah, I'd say it with another thunder. It's fine. How bad is this going to hurt? It's usually a high attack or special attack is what it would make it worse, if I'm correct. Oh, all right, well, can't be that lucky. There we go. Oh, yes. This is the moment. Rhyhorn Reynolds is evolving. The one that defined this whole playthrough is now going to become a Rhydon. Eladio. Wow. It's slightly darker. I mean, it's like a bronze Rhydon, so yeah. It's just not as obvious as Rhyhorn. And then Rhyperior, whenever we transfer him up to home, is yellow. So yeah. This is it. Yeah, I think Rhyhorn had the best shiny of the three. Anywho, that's another one added to the decks. On to the next thing. Oh yeah, we still want to keep it healthy though. Don't really have anything to heal it. Wait. It's revive and full restore. This saves on the revive, I guess. Teach Rhydon extreme speed. It can learn that? I don't think it can learn that. Am I wrong? What Rhydon is extremely fast? You know? But yeah, no, I need to work on his moves a bit. MGP said, stream motivate me to do some editing. Oh, nice. What are you working on? Okay. So we leave. We've already talked. Now, what happens when we go this way? See, I do not get the pattern here. Yeah, see? I don't understand how the rocks indicate, what path you take. I can kind of memorize where you go. Like, I know you go that way, and you go that way, and then that way. And then what does left do? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, see? Nah. Nope. All right, it's like a tutorial. I just want to get through this. I'm sorry. And then we'll get the, we'll get the thing, the Murkrow. Make sure this is muted. Okay, get a sea instance here. A max revive. Okay. Yeah, me going through a maze is not fun for viewers, so this is why I look at the tutorial. If anyone can argue otherwise, go right ahead. But I'm saving you the trouble of watching me struggle. Does that rhyme? And I'll go back to chat in a sec. I'm just making sure I get everything here. This video is from 15 years ago, which is interesting. It's OG YouTube. Yep. Okay. And go down. Go right. Go up. Yeah, see, this is like intense. I do not need you, Haunter. Aha. This is what I've been looking for. What do you intend to do with me? What kind of... someone who was lost in the cave, and that's what you tell me? Let's get a silk scarf. I don't really need that for this playthrough, per se, but... just get Murkrow. That's pretty much the end of the tutorial. This room is where Murkrow is, but... oh, it's good. I think it's going to teleport me out of here once I finish this. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Sorry. Count the rocks. It's like a clock. Oh, thank you. New episode of my Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm at episode 12. Oh, nice, nice. How do you upload that? Do you, like... regular videos or YouTube Shorts, TikToks? How do you normally do it? Purple Lab, I am not giving in to your spam. I think it will cause more pain for going through the cave than us as viewers. So yeah, watch the tutorial to save mental. Yeah, exactly. But still, I did want to know how it works, and Nano just told me count the rocks like it's a clock. I'll try that. Let's get through this battle. Keep getting tormented or whatever. Taunted, something. No, tormented, because you can't use the same moves twice. Just the animation is very, very different in Gen 4, that's for sure. I'm always used to in Gen 4, taunt is like this, and torment's just that. If you know, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm forced to be thrown out of here. You may go now. No, well, what's the point? Oh, wow. She already forgot me who I am. Electabuzz. And then you get, like, items. I forget exactly what you get. But I can go grab one as a side quest. But first, let's get Murkrow. Please. Pretty please. Oops. All right, we'll try count the rocks like it's a clock. And see if I can get through. 1, 2, 3. So like a analog, not analog clock, or just an authentic old classic clock. So 3 p.m. is to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I get it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, cool. I didn't know that. I've played this game for years. I just have been that lazy. All right, let's get the... thank you, Nana, for that. Let's get the repel to wear off, and let's get that Murkrow before we leave here forever. There's probably some items I'm missing. I don't really care right now. Let me know if it's actually important. This is not a 100% run. This is just a all Kanto Pokedex run. That's it. That's it. That's it for now. Who invited you? That's pretty powerful, though. Let's try again. Let me go back to chat. MGP said, holy 35 minutes on episode 12. My viewers will be having some long entertainment. Regular long form on YouTube because I find it more enjoyable than rather make them shorts. Okay. Hey, Murko. Okay, cool. Good to know. Because I used to make Pokemon Let's Plays back in 2012, and I've always was curious, what do people do nowadays? Obviously, they stream, but it's cool seeing people do kind of the old Let's Play playthrough, Nuzlocke run. Reminds me of the good old days of YouTube. So yeah, good for you. I hope it goes well. Hopefully you beat the game. Cool. Murkrow is ours. It is said that when chased, it lures its attacker onto a dark mountain trail where the foe will get lost. That is terrifying. It didn't need to do that. It just does. Okay. Let's get out of here. And yeah, I guess the next step is to go to Six Island. Yeah, we're done here. Oh no, we can get Electabuzz for Resort Gorgeous girl thing. We'll do that real quick. Let's heal up too. Did I waste a lot of items today? Oh, don't even want to talk about it. All right, you want Electabuzz, huh? Can move Ghastly into the done with you pile because I'm going to evolve Haunter. All right, Electabuzz. Where are you at? You're over here. You're somewhere. There you are. Thank you, Agong. Is that how you say your name? For the like. MG said, yeah, I got my influence from growing up on YouTubers like Poketips, Official, and Mandy GV, who sadly don't make old Let's Play content anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I used to watch Mandy JTV. And before that, I used to watch Maryland and Super Skarmory. That's like early YouTube, like 2008 classic YouTube. Big inspirations. And I think Maryland definitely still makes videos. I don't know about Super Skarmory, but I know Maryland still does. He streams and makes Let's Play content. So yeah, a little best of both worlds, I should say. All right, let's see. What the heck does she give you for showing a random Pokemon here? Let's take a look. Oh. I got a notice. Someone wants to join in Discord. I might have to plug in my headphones if someone joins. I really should be grinding these guys for money here. All right. Oh, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'll forgive you this time, but please don't. What are you talking about? I just got Electabuzz. I want to see him right away. Please don't make my wish come true. So you have to do it quickly? There's a timer? That was just of the day. Well, shit. Fucking impatient fuck. Jesus. Oh, God. He says I'm not in the server for some reason. Let me refresh. Pretty sure I'm in the right one. It's been a while since Voltron has joined. Here, I'll just do this in case. I'll put it on my head if someone joins. Oh, okay. I think he wants me to physically join. There, hold on. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just turned on Diz and Cord. Because I was told someone wants to join, so therefore I brought it. Oh, there you are. Okay, my bad. I think I was lurking, but I didn't actually join the audio. Can you hear me? No. Wait, I can, but you sound like you're in a tunnel.
You're in a tunnel.
All right, now you're fine.
Wait.
Never mind, you're good.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in a tunnel. I'm not in a tunnel.
I'm looking for a tentacool.
I'm in a hole.
Darn it.
And I don't care.
This lady asked for Electabuzz, and so I brought her Electabuzz. She goes, "You took too long."
For what?
For this side quest. I was like,
in ZA?
No, in Firered.
How do you take too long for getting an Electabuzz?
I didn't know there was an in-game timer for it. I literally, it's like, okay, we'll get one. And it goes, I will forgive you this time. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she was like, well, I got an Electabuzz now.
All that for nothing. Put it back. Okay, maybe hurry. Let me get the tentacle now, or I might get blown up. Where is it? Do I have it? No. Oh, no. I'm freaky. There we go.
It's freaky time?
Mm-hmm. It could be.
Oh,
yeah? I had someone ask me, they try to do Marry F Kill with Lopunny, Gardevoir, and Vaporeon, and I said no.
What did they say?
They said Marry F Kill edition, Vaporeon, Gardevoir, Lopunny, and I said I declined to answer.
Well, I mean, I feel like by answering, you make yourself look bad, right?
But if I don't answer, I also look bad?
Well, yes, because that means you thought about it.
So I can't win either way. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've done the side quest before, so I gave her the tentacle, and she said, "Butler, I need you to come here." He appeared out of nowhere like a ghost.
Yeah, he goes, "Hello."
I have the cloak of invisibility.
No, he just had flash, and then just shows his.
Scares the shit out of me. A luxury ball. I didn't know our luxury balls were in Gen 3. What?
They were?
I guess just one. This is probably like the first one. I almost tossed it.
Oh, like throw it away?
Yeah, I was trying to look at it and it goes, "Oh, you want to go toss it?" No. Oh my god. All right. And now the butler's gone. Okay, he's a ghost. Oh, now you want a bee drill? Oh my god.
Now, can you insert a non-copyright version of Old Chateau?
Well, I mean, somewhat have gone away from Pokemon music, but I've been more careful because,
Control, control and destroy. C and D.
yeah, unless I can like lower the pitch. Speaking of that, you know what I can't find is that
But
iCarly meme with that song playing.
that's too niche.
I know. I
So
can't find it.
for context reference, the stream,
It's Pokemon
it's
related.
really yeah, it's Pokemon related, and they're talking about like hidden. It's not really Pokemon related. It's
Just a song's featured.
a song is featured. That's the only thing that's Pokemon related. But it's a meme about hidden facts about iCarly.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's all true, which is why I'm worried that why it was taken down. You know.
Well, an actor killed himself on purpose.
Yeah, and that it was Will Smith.
Oh man, that's why I slapped him. But yeah,
And
I have no idea where it came from or where it went.
What was the other guy actually?
It was Josh Peck, Will Smith,
And,
showed Dog Walker, and then just showed slow mo with Old Chateau playing, and it was the funniest thing on earth. That's about it. Oh, Cannibal Slayer, thank you for the like. Yes, right on. COG.
What was his name again? It was like a reviewer guy, right?
It was Dog Walker, the Nostalgia Critic.
Nostalgia Critic. Thank you so much.
But they changed the name to something else.
That was great.
Some good shit posts.
Putting Old Chateau is crazy.
Okay, I didn't get another luxury ball. I got a nugget. That's cool.
Did you get a Dratini?
I have a Dragonite. I don't need him.
You have a Dragonair? Are you just going to keep it that way, right?
No, it's already Dragonite.
Lame.
I need the Dex.
Did you return it? Did you release it into the wild?
No, I need it. It has Earthquake.
You need to make it more accurate. You have good Pokemon, so you have to release it now to the wild. I'm
not N.
No, you're Ash.
Ash is just stupid.
Butterfree, you need to go. Really?
I think that's one of my favorite memes. It was also ironic, whereas, Ash is so stupid. It took him 30 years to beat the league when it only took Red 17 hours.
That's 17 hours really the normal run?
No. No, it seemed like, oh yeah, he was awake for that long.
Yeah. He goes, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go. All right, I'm back." What happened? Yeah, my Pokemon, they're good.
Yeah, Ash.
Did you sleep? No, I didn't need to do that there.
No, we don't do that here.
We don't do that here, mom. Anyways, look, mom.
I win.
And he just here.
I need him on. Oh, I don't have him on Lee. I'm playing the wrong version.
What Pokemon is that? Is that Fearow?
That sounds like Vileplume.
I mean, they're the same thing, right?
Yeah, I know. They recycle a lot. Hey, what's up, Mitchell? Cannibal Slayer says, Katora, a baby tiger Pokemon that was scrapped early on, was considered a candidate for mascot before. Katora. I think I heard about that.
Yeah, it was. I actually thought that one was pretty cool. There was one that was going to be a balloon, but not drift balloon. It was something else. So I think the original design, it was just a balloon with a smiley face. I could have sworn. And
oh, sweet.
And then they're like, nah, drift loon.
Well, yeah, because Driftloon doesn't really have like a expression. It just has eyes.
No, it has eyes, a little cloud on its head, and the X.
Yeah.
But I think Balloony would have been funnier. It's just a balloon with a smiley face, and it just fucking vibe.
And that might get worse if they still kill people.
Yeah, it kills you by it follows the lore of Drifloon. Hello, kid.
MGB says 10 years old me was so pissed after watching black and white anime after the badass Ash was in Down Pearl. Exactly, yeah. That is the worst Ash ever.
Well, I mean, remember, this is Ash. Well, no, I don't think it was that one, but Ash was fighting, going toe to toe, beating what's his name, Gary's Blastoise with Charizard, right?
Yeah.
And then he loses to Blaziken, which is weak to Charizard.
Yes.
And I was like, okay. And
Doesn't have
as
a
a kid, I was
flying
like,
type move.
okay. With a, he didn't. I guess he didn't have anything.
Okay.
So and then the worst part of it all is that I think Blaziken knocked him out with a fighting type.
Well, sometimes the anime kind of gets lore wrong because
I mean, of course.
One time
Pikachu,
Brock.
electricity to hit Onyx, but not Onyx, hit the shower or hit the sprinkler, so then the water can weaken him. So basically, what they did was they foreshadowed the move Soak.
Oh yeah, and then
because they made him a water type, and then Onyx is like, ooh, and then he died.
no, it makes a water type, then it's not weak to it. Oh, you mean the lightning? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was literally they foreshadowed the belly bolt technique.
They've been planning it all along, even though the anime team is a completely different team.
And so, anyways, but yeah, so he beat Gary, lost to Blaziken of all things, and then proceeds to lose to Magikarp in Gen 4, I think. Diamond Pearl.
And then he almost makes the league and then dies to Snivy in Gen 5 because he couldn't use lightning attacks, only quick attack and Iron Tail, and still loses.
And the thing that made me like annoyed of it all, I think, was that like there's times where he's like goated, where he's like, yeah, I can win this, and he's like so close to winning, and then the enemy is like, yeah, I have a Latios. I think I got a Darkrai if you want to fight it too, I guess.
I hated that episode so much.
What do you mean? I guess here's my Darkrai that I have.
I guess he went on Full Moon Island and got no, we never saw the rest of his team. You only saw Latios and Darkrai, and then he beat Ash.
He's literally every 5-year-old kid's dream to use like Uber Pokemon.
And like that's how you end the whole season.
That was me when I was a kid, when I went against my cousins, though, because my cousin would be like playing comp teams in Gen 4. And I'm like, Palkia!
Spatial run.
And so I was like, never learned my. He goes, why are you using that team? I'm like, because they're legendary. What do you mean? They're powerful.
Yeah, but the first time I used a Master Ball was on Azolf.
Why?
I didn't know. I didn't know what Azolf was. I just saw purple ball.
There was when it says this special Pokeball should be used to catch.
Didn't read. I don't read.
Yeah, you just it was a speed run, right?
Yeah, purple.
Simulator.
And I came across Giratina and I was so fucking terrified because what is that fucking cry?
What did I use for it? I remember I was watching when I was a kid, when I was playing Diamond and Pearl, I was like, what other Pokemon are there? Because I beat the main game. And then I was like, what the hell? Why is there I think I was watching like people record their Japanese unregistered hypercams.
Oh, yeah.
And then they would show their game. And I'm like, how the hell did what is this green flower hedgehog thing? I want it.
Green flower.
I just wanted that so bad.
Yeah, and at the time, I'm pretty sure
there was no way to get it.
It was in the code, but they didn't release it until Platinum.
And same for Arceus.
Arceus to this day is still not released, at least in OG, and it is in BDSP though. You just have to you have to 100% the Pokedex and Legends in order to unlock it in BDSP.
Is in Platinum? Are you able to get Arceus?
Nope.
Arceus? You guys, what is it?
No, without action replay. I did it on my phone the other day when I was house sitting. I was bored, so I got the action replay code, and so it's literally coded in the game. You just
it is. Yeah. There was a code for action replay. I remember this very much, and I think was it GameStop or Target had the action replay? Which one was it?
I think both. That Walmart had it too, and they
And I
never put Pokemon on
remember,
it. They just put like generic,
yeah, they put
like
generic
knockoffs.
they're like, yeah, you can use anything. And I remember that because that was the ancestor, no, not ancestor, that was the successor of Game Shark.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it was super funny because like, the action replay, you just put the code to get your item or whatever, like hack that you wanted.
Yeah.
And I remember I did that. Did you get the one where you 100% the Pokédex?
The codes that came with it, yes, I had that for my diamond.
And then
that
I
messed
think
with
they give you 490. Is it 497?
493.
493, and then you just have to get rid of how many Master Balls to then have that Pokemon show up.
999.
It
You
is,
can-
right?
Yeah, and then I think other codes you had to get from the internet to punch in, like it didn't come with it.
Yeah, which fine. I think I did a majority of those for Mystery Dungeon.
Yes.
Man, that was such a good time.
I think I did that for Explorers of Time before I reset it because I just want to play through the story like authentically because that game's hard.
What was it? You wanted to play through the story? What?
I wanted to play the story like authentically.
Thank you so much. No further questions, Ron.
NGP said Tobias really action replayed a Latios and Darkrai to fight a 10-year-old.
So, hi.
Good segue.
That's a good one.
Or good full circle segue.
I do play
Wait, did I ever revive Jolteon?
the story again.
Which one?
All of them.
No. Well, you can either buy it or get it on Delta on your phone.
Or steal it. Yeah, I do have Delta.
And it's been working actually well lately. Like I haven't had any problems.
Did you
I
put
remember
that?
as a kid, I did. Huh? That what?
Action replay codes. Can you do that for Delta as well?
Yep. Yeah, I was able to get a shiny Mew on Emerald that way.
Wow.
I was like, because they never released Mew in America, but it's still in the code, so you can go to Faraway Island, which I guess is just South America.
It's aight. Gaming's aight.
Zoo is cute.
It's cute. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Go, 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 go.
75
go, go.
degrees, but I'm not dying.
So,
Inside.
do you remember what the most broken typing was back in Gen 3?
Gen 3, I mean, I guess it was a little more balanced than Gen 1. Like, Gen 1 was the most broken was Psychic. 'Cause there
Psychic,
was no
right?
weakness.
Yeah, Psychic. You could.
It wasn't
Psychic,
coded correctly, I'm pretty sure.
And it was bugged, right? The only thing that can kill it was bug.
Yeah,
And Ghost. And Ghost.
Ghost didn't, like, do...
Was Shadow
it
Ball
wasn't coded right.
one?
I forget which one. Either Bug or Ghost wasn't coded right to be super effective against Psychic, and the only bug move you could use is Leech Life. There was no like a bug move to attack. There was no X-Scissor. There was no Mega Horn.
No U-turn.
Yeah, so really, Psychic was just OP. Gen 3, they kind of... Gen 2 and 3, they fixed it.
But still, I mean, what wasn't the special attack and regular attack fixed in Gen 3?
Gen 4.
It was fixed in Gen 4. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
Gen
like,
3, it is still stuck on certain types. Like how Dragon is...
physical, right?
Physical and electric is special. So my Dragon Claw is a special move.
Same for Ghost, right?
Yeah. No,
Ghost
Ghost is physical.
Which makes no sense.
I think they just did that because of Lick when that came out, but I think that's just why they eventually split it.
I see.
Because if you put Shadow Ball on a Gardevoir, it's useless in Gen 3.
It was all physical, right?
Because basically I imagine it's holding the Shadow Ball like a basketball, and then it just travels and hits you with its body.
That's a Rasengan, yeah. Dude, crazy. And then
MG.
Gen 4, they go, of course, you can use whatever you want.
Finally. MG
It's like
says...
it's like saying, hey, Gengar, use Shadow Claw. Like, why would you do that? I don't know.
MG says, that's how I felt when I used to watch this channel as a kid, and I saw Gobber Revolver so badly, but now I have both different ones and a Go Busters Morpher. So
What was the thing you watched as a kid, Maryland?
No, why? I said I did. I said I watched that and Super Skarmory.
Yeah, Maryland was so good.
I think he still makes videos this day. I don't know about Skarmory, but I know Maryland does.
I remember Maryland would go, hey guys, what's up? And I remember as a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, I know who Maryland is, because Maryland didn't show his face. I don't know if he has, but
he has
at the time, he hasn't?
Yeah, he has, but for a while he didn't.
I remember when he first talked, he's like, hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to get the Azure Flute. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the guy from Superbad. It's Michael Cera.
What's he doing?
Like as a kid. Huh?
Yeah, what little side hustle he's doing.
Yeah, he's like, I really want to get this Pokemon, because that's really good. And he kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse a little bit. I don't know why it sounded like Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Oh, we need to get this Azure Flute.
Disney not paying me shit.
We need... My Lucario and my Gardevoir are in the daycare.
Are they actually able to breed? I don't know.
They can.
Yeah, same A group, I think. Humanoid A group, whatever it was called at the time.
Yeah. The end.
Oh, Marco says, hi, Joe. I started Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I have a level 50 Infernape female mild nature. I thought you said mid nature. I don't know why. I mean, mild's all right, I think. I forget it. I think it's a neutral one, or it's not like super beneficial, but it's okay. It's mild.
I thought mild is the one. Serious is the neutral one.
Yeah, mild I just don't see in competitive, so I usually don't memorize those ones. I have no idea what that one does.
All I know is adamant, jolly,
timid, impish, modest.
Impish is fast, right?
Impish is high defense, lower special attack. I use that for Skarmory. And Donphan sometimes, whenever they release him.
No, you gotta use. Is that what you're really using for Donphan?
For one of my first ones, I did. I mean, obviously I can't for champions, but for my bred one is Impish.
I like. There was a guy on YouTube who did a video, like showing that he like changed the animations for each Mon depending on their nature.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. It's like sassy.
Yeah, I remember like the little likes to eat a lot and all those other things were the only indicator of your IVs. Like there really was no other way to check until later in later games.
There's also like naughty.
Yeah.
What is that one again?
I think that's a neutral one or somewhat useful one.
Yeah, everyone just goes, what? Adamant? Jolly?
I'm only playing this game to see if I should buy Game Freak. That's how I imagine Mickey Mouse playing Pokemon. Hey, I mean, one day.
Timid?
I'm scared.
Do you actually remember what each nature, like competitively, is? So, like timid nature, for example.
That is high speed, lower special attack.
Wow.
Or is it lower attack?
I thought Jolly was that.
Yeah, because I do Jolly and Garchomp, so lower special. Yeah. Jolly is lower special attack, high speed. Timid is
lower attack, right?
Lower attack, high speed. Yeah, so use that for special sweepers. So you give like Chandelure or Timid if you want.
Timid.
Modest is special attack, lower attack. Adamant, high attack, lower special attack.
Adamant. Jolly.
Oh yeah, MG, to circle back on that. Yeah, Gobby Revolver, when I got it in 2015, it was 60, and that was like brand new. I'm sure you can get it for cheaper now, but
now it's
$4,000. I'm thinking about what next game I need to finish because I want to get my backlog like stream backlogged on, and one of them I didn't finish is Far Cry 6. I remember the last stream I did is just me ranting because I'm in the sun too long.
Daredevil season 3.
The OG show or Brave New whatever.
The original.
Okay, I don't know. I almost said Brave New World. I'm Red, Daredevil. I tell you what, Red. You know what else is red? Hulk.
Volcanian.
I tell you what, Volcanian. Just because you're red and blue don't mean shit.
I like that. Is he the only fire water?
Yes. He finally got a official encounter in ZA.
He just goes. I used to get him confused when I was getting back into Mons. I would get confused with him and Terminator for some reason.
They're very similar looking.
Because I remember seeing the red, I was like, "Oh, it's Volcanian," and then I died from water. I was like, "What the hell?"
I say Volcanian, I don't think he had an official encounter other than just events. No. Like you just get in a code. You never like actually fought him.
No. There was no really like, hey, it's Volcanian in the lake, or was that black and white, where you can go into that forest area where you can encounter like a mythical Pokemon?
Yeah. It was I think it's the Entralink or something, because I never really did those missions. There's another game that does that, and Oras does that too, where you go in Hoopa's rings and you find legendaries, mythicals.
Can't you do that in ZA as well? Because you have to like stop
Hoopa the DLC, yeah.
You know what? That's a good question. Who is your favorite? Did you pick Embor?
Yeah.
Or...
But I eventually got the other two later.
But who is your favorite between the three?
Well, mainly I'm gonna look at it before Champions came out, so just
aesthetically, just like looking
based on them. I like them more than most.
Yeah, I think
I thought Meganium and Feralgai were just okay.
But then now looking at Champions,
now the Meganium, at least competitively, is the best of the three.
I think
Dragonite is fine too, but
yeah, Dragonite is pretty deep. It's like Salamence. It's the same problem with Salamence. Like, what can you use for your moves that can make it really good?
Yeah.
Like, like Hyper Voice, right? With Sylveon, that's ridiculous because it does a lot of damage and it hits everybody. Same for Liquid Voice with what the heck is its name? Primarina.
Someone working on the roof above me.
But anyways, I think what would even be a good move other than Double Edge for Alligator?
Body Slam is good too, or you can replace it.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I think Double Edge, if you give him Double Edge with Dragon Eyes and also a second ability called Rockhead, he'd be perfect.
Second ability. At that point, just don't even need the Mega Zone like Waza.
Yeah. And a Life Orb and
and a chainsaw.
And a chainsaw might as well. I mean, come on.
You can't hear that noise, can you?
No.
Okay. The stream might pick it up. Someone's on my roof. Hopefully it's a worker and not a robber. Seems kind of sus.
If I were Tentacool.
If I were a Venter, I would be sus.
Is there any other better moves than Double Edge, Facade, and Body Slam?
That he can learn?
There's a strat that somebody did.
You want to give him Giga Impact?
No.
It's the ultimate dragon destruction.
Hyper Beam?
Yeah. I don't know how good of a special attacker he is.
Right. But I will say you can use people have been using Klefki to do Thunder Wave onto him, like in doubles. So your own Klefki will essentially slow him down. And I don't know. And then they switch out, right? I think they switch out from Klefki after they do that. So then they do a Trick Room setup.
Oh yeah, and I forgot he has Prankster.
Yeah, so he can leave, switch out, bring out, was it Farigarath?
Yes.
And use Trick Room. And then now, for Alligator's the fastest and strongest song.
So, Klefki is in Champions?
Yeah, Klefki is in the champ.
Okay. 'Cause I don't remember him being as meta as he was. Like, I always,
Right?
I see...
Am I tripping? Hold on, let me think.
I see Whimsicott Pranksters and also Sableye.
Maybe it might be Whimsicott. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I thought Klefki was in it, but
We'll be added later.
I know that it was a prankster for sure. I think, or even Sableye, but you can for sure give him Thunderwave and then Trick Room it, and now he's literally the fastest and strongest dragon, unless you bring out a fairy.
Hi, Super Dragon Gems.
But like, why? I don't even think that's a good. It's like a very okay starter. Contrary is still better for superior.
Yeah. Spam Leaf Storm.
I wonder who the chat's favorite starter is. Has to be Zard right?
Well, on YouTube, MGB says, I don't know why I wasn't really a Tepid guy. I was more of a Oshawott guy in Gen 5. That's what he said.
It's a samurai. You can't go wrong with it. I think when I was Gen 5, I liked Oshawott because he as Duwat, but then I didn't like him as samurai. I was just like, because he had like the shells.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was such a funny gimmick, and then he turned into, and he ruined it by turning into a cool otter.
And you couldn't even see his hand swords, at least in 2D. They never showed that as animation.
Yeah, it was in his like arms.
Yeah,
which made no sense. That's fine. It makes no sense.
Which I didn't know until if you get the Pokédex 3DS app, it shows them pulling them out. And
I was like, oh, he has swords.
Actually, does he pull out the swords? And I know he's different in Hisui, but does he pull out the blades?
Yeah.
Okay.
He also has, but they're jagged.
Okay.
They're like wavy.
I think I did pick Oshawott when I started Legends Arceus. I just haven't gone back yet. That'll be another.
I think I did as well because I thought Hisui and Samurott was the ideal Pokemon for me.
I hate to become a PokeTuber because I want to play other games, but that seems to be the only viral clip is the shiny I got.
Dude.
If you like that.
I think it was because it was late. I was like, that's cool. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Like,
no, play Pokemon.
And you're like, oh, no. Don't do that.
Get good. MGP says, what is your favorite gen of starters? I'm biased for Gen 4, even if Greninja's in my profile. Let me go with I'll do Gen 4. Gen 4 has really no bad ones.
Wrong.
Gen 4 has no bad ones in my opinion. They're all great.
Wrong.
Oh, what's yours?
Gen 3.
I don't know. Sceptile isn't really doing much. I'd argue. He looks cool.
What?
He looks cool, but in like meta, he's bad, and in regular game, he's okay.
Doesn't he have Unburden?
Do people really even use that, really?
Yeah, give him acrobatics.
I guess what's really holding him back is his Mega with Lightning Rod.
Well, I have a friend whose favorite Pokemon is Sceptile, and he's so mad about Mega Sceptile.
Look at this
He's
big
like, he
tail.
must have a cool ability. Nope.
And you can't even like use it in doubles, right? Like there's no like it's too gimmicky.
I think the Gen 3 Megas for the starters, in my honest opinion, made no freaking sense.
Well,
at all.
the Blaziken one was fine.
Speed boost?
Yeah, because he already had it as a hidden
Yeah,
ability.
I know.
But I don't know if
But,
that
like,
ever was released, so they just gave it to his Mega instead.
yeah, they gave him speed boost, but what lore does that make sense for a chicken to be faster and faster every time?
Well, they look at Blaziken, it looks like it's, fast on its legs, it's like a dancer.
That's a stretch.
Well, it looks faster than Sceptile. Sceptile's got this big ass tail that has to lug around.
Yeah, and they go. And then Blaziken's like, I'm faster than you. What moves do you have? He's like, don't use a lightning move. I'll tell you that much.
I already resisted. I already quad resisted. And now
I quad resist. None of this is going to hurt me.
But now it won't hurt me ever.
Yeah. Like someone's like, hey, I'm going to use Zapdos. And then someone's like, oh, goody. Let me bring out my Sceptile.
And let me power it up first.
Yeah, let me... Don't use it now.
I don't know what they were doing with that. And what is
wait.
Swampert's?
Swift Swim, do you remember?
Okay, so that is the best of the three.
But still, it makes no sense because he's a giant freaking like amphibian thing.
So I guess in the meta, if there's nothing else that's outspeeding him, then at least in the rain he can do something, but not in like OU, like probably UU or whatever.
Give me a break. Could have given him like something good at least.
MGP says, I mean, chickens are pretty fast. Just watch Rocky 2.
That is true. No. I'll give you that. It's just
oh shit, it's got fire.
The only thing that made sense to me, even though the skill is useless, is Sceptile. Because Sceptile's like, oh yeah, trees get hit by lightning sometimes.
So let's make it immune.
And that's it.
And a dragon.
I was like, okay, I get the lore there, but then the skill sucked. Sceptile's like, hey, no, don't give me ice though.
I can survive lightning. It feels kind of chilly. Feels kind of chilly. Whoa, you Sceptile. Dead.
And then he goes, my time has come.
Let me devolve. I lose my lightning rod as I die.
It's like it's the same thing for like what is that called? Because there's a move called Sludge, right? There's Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, and
then there's
Sludge.
Sludge, yeah.
And I imagine Mega Meganium just get hit by one Sludge. He's like, my time has come.
Flower wither away.
And then,
Super Dragon, my name is Joseph. Yeah. I forgot my name.
Caesar, right? Someone says, I need to smoke a cigarette. He goes, no. Wait.
This is why I give him Focus Ash.
Same for Abomasnow in the snow, right? He's like, nothing can stop me. And someone sneezes fire. And he goes,
is that a match?
and then and then Abomasnow turns into the fucking McChicken lettuce.
It comes Celebi?
Yeah.
MG says Mega Swampert just looks like a guy on roids who has has natural in his Insta bio.
I think I know why. Around that time, do you remember what year that came out?
2014.
What controversy happened with an athletic swimmer?
Wasn't it Tom
Michael
Brady or
Phelps,
something?
right?
Oh, Phelps. Sorry, I don't know. Tom Brady's football. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I don't go fuck about sports, but sure, yeah. The swimmer, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, he didn't have steroids, but he had a whole controversy of him doing smoking weed or something.
Yes.
And so they're like, you know what? Let's make him a swift swimmer.
No, well, like no.
So they didn't make him like look like a powerhouse. They just made him look like an athlete. They're like, oh, he's probably using steroids. And he's like, yeah, I'm a swimmer. But then when you say, remember, just like the controversy that almost ruined his career, grass almost stopped Michael Phelps, and same for Swampert.
Can you just freeze it?
Yeah, you just give him grass. If Sceptile says, here, razor leaf, Swampert goes,
I have focus band. I might be coming.
And then do you know like how in the lore, like there's like some Pokemon that can swim in the water, like NCA, you can see certain Pokemon swim,
Yeah.
right? Like they don't have to be on the lifeboat thing that automatically appears.
Yeah.
I saw Raichu do that. I'm like,
Oh, that's
so
nice reference.
he doesn't go like up. Try doing that with Raichu. Raichu in the water is like a toaster in the water, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure he'll be very courteous and not turn his lightning on.
He goes, I'm having so much fun.
I want sushi.
All the Magikarp are like, my time is come.
Carp. My time is carp.
My time is carp.
Super Dragon, I have a telegram? I have no idea what that is. Do you know what that is?
Telegram?
Yeah.
You played LA Noire.
So, do I have a phone booth? What is a telegram?
Telegram.
No idea. It sounded old.
Badge number 34647.
Yeah, so why would I have that?
What did you say? Transferring.
Putting you through now. Putting you through now. How can I help, detective? I didn't know what a telegram is. Hold on, I lost you. Can you hear me? I'm not flattered, but let me refresh Discord one sec. Can you hear me? It says I need to do interaction in order to like speak, but it's like not. Hold on. Come on. And just reconnect. No. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think I lost connection with him. Let me catch up on chat here. MGP, there's also Lance Armstrong who used roids as a cyclist. Man, can't people just keep it in their, not in their arm, but just don't take it. I do need Spinnerack. Let's get an Ultra Ball. What time is it for me? Almost night. What about you? Okay, I think he left on accident. He'll be back. Did you see the aliens on TikTok? I heard about it. I did not see it. My 40 pages is kind of cooked. I want to buy more fur from the Cartoon Power Rangers Kyryuger in Russia. Is this possible? I don't know. Check eBay. Now you're back. You hear me? Hello?
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a glitch. All right.
I'm not flattered by your username.
I forgot my username.
Actually, wait. I don't know if I get it.
I do.
You forgot your own joke. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but
You don't get it?
Oh no, I get it. It's old. Like it's outdated.
Yeah, it's like 2 months old.
Hey, a lot's changed.
Yeah, that was a lot. The last time was when the shiny thing happened.
Yeah. And now look at us. Who would have thought?
Yeah, you look less happy than not happy.
I'm happy I found a ladybug. Ladybug, I'm useless. I evolved into more useless.
Cancel out the useless.
Less.
It's just use.
Don't use me. Oh yeah, I was saying before disconnected. I said, putting you through now. Badge 1247. How can I help, detective? I didn't know what a telegram is.
That's what I was.
Huh. Sure thing, detective. A telegram is. Well, actually, I have no idea. Is that how you're speaking to me now?
Telegram is that's a social media thing.
Yeah.
But also, the Telegram was the joke I was doing. Was the LA Noire one.
I gotta stream that game too. That'll be glorious.
Just put doubt every time.
I know that's not. We did that last time, and that's not how you beat the game. If you have the evidence, you can't just be like doubt. I thought that. To be fair, I thought that's how you won too. But no. If you have the evidence, you have to accuse them.
You have the evidence. I never killed her. You have the evidence of bloody knife. You're like,
yeah, you might have done it.
You might have done it, but I can't tell.
MG says, "I'm happy I found a lady, but is the first time I've ever heard anyone say that in their life." Hey, you know what? I love to be the first of anything.
Wait, first for what?
I'm the first person he's ever heard say, "I'm happy I found a ladybug."
A ladybug?
Ladybug, the Pokemon.
Aren't you playing Firered?
Yeah, but the post game, the Sevi Island has Johto Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I found a Tyranitar there.
Ladybug's better. Tyranitar looks angry. I don't like angry.
I feel like Ladybug is great because it turns into a ranger, doesn't it?
Turns of just fists.
No, Ladian is based on like Sentai.
Is it? Oh yeah, because Comet Punch.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, well, it still sucks.
Someone made him the ace Pokemon in their gold and silver version. They're like, never let the stats tell you otherwise. I was like, really? How much you want to bet you put out Ladybot or Ladian and then said, switch out Tyranitar, please take over.
Yeah, well, if you're playing one Pokemon per area Nuzlocke, though, then you're forced to use it if you run into it.
No.
I'm losing this. MG says, I shouldn't talk. My favorite Pokemon is Apom.
No, Ambipom is great. I love Ambipom in competitive.
Yeah, I do remember when Ash is like, I'm going to give it away to fucking Vaughn.
Yeah, I'm going to take Floatzel. No, he doesn't even have Floatzel. He just has a Weasel.
He never evolves it, does he?
No. And it's you know what's funny? Both are great in competitive. Floatzel's good in Rain Team.
What does he have as his ability?
Swift Swim.
Okay.
Swift Swim. He's one of the fastest mons, and he has access to that move Wave Crash.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So you give him a choice band.
Oh, that's a recoil wild charge, or that's a wild charge for water types.
Yeah. So you give him Wave Crash, and now he's. You know, there's an outrage for fire types as well now.
What is that one?
It's called Blazing Fury or something.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So it does the same amount of damage as outrage, but gives you confusion.
That's pretty rough. That's pretty scary.
So, and guess who are the only mons that have access to it? Hisuian, Arcanine, and Infernape.
Okay. I wouldn't mind giving it to Infernape, so I don't have to deal with recoil. I'll just rather deal with the confusion because he's pretty fast. So he's basically Fire Garchomp.
Arcanine doesn't even need it because he has Rockhead. He can use Flare Blitz as much as he wants.
Yeah. I do not know Russian Super Dragon names.
You can.
I could.
Freight Train.
So no. Freight Train.
Yeah, Freight Train. Homecoming.
From Big Time Rush.
No, Freight Train. Homecoming. Let's stop.
See, that wasn't so hard.
No, I wasn't doing the. Why are you doing the Jake Gyllenhaal?
See, that was so hard to learn Russian.
No, I was doing speaking the Russian, so the code names.
Oh, yeah.
Freight Train. Homecoming. Stop!
I'm only just thinking of Freight Train from Big Time Rush.
When he tackles people?
No, he doesn't tackle. He just picks them up.
Freight Train.
He always plays a train noise.
What other noises do everyone play at the dang sound effects? Was it sound bar?
Yeah, he wasn't in a lot of episodes, but anytime Freight Train would show up, it'd go. What's your name? Freight Train? Of course it is.
What about cookies, Steve?
Yeah, I don't know what that's called. It's called noise.
It's called Cookie Thief.
Yeah. Yeah, Super Dragon, I do not know Russian. I apologize. I would do Duolingo, but I think they all switched to fucking AI, so fuck that noise.
You use AI right now.
Oh, no.
What are you playing?
This is not killing the environment. This is using my own generator.
Don't you ask ChatGPT for advice, Glenn?
Not anymore. I don't need any more. I solved my own problem.
ChatGPT says, "Hey, how can I help you?" And you said, "That's a good question. How can you?"
Transferring you now.
How can you help me?
Yeah, see,
Where do
I
I
mean,
start?
Cole Phelps did his own version of AI calling dispatch, and they were real people.
Yeah,
it was
nowadays,
Earl. I'm sure nowadays he would use ChatGPT. How can I help, detective?
Yeah, it was Earl. It was the other AI.
I'm gonna piss in the hallway and claim overtime.
Jeez, Phelps, you gotta kill someone.
I'm racist.
What was the quote he said?
I am quoting Lilo Noir, to be fair. Anyone who wants to fucking clip me.
What does he say again? Can you remind me?
One quote he says.
And
let me be very careful. that was a tax-paying citizen. You just ran him over. That's one thing he says.
He just says, "Hey, pal, stop."
For record,
Don't
I'm
do
an
that.
actor, so I'm doing an impression, guys.
No, he goes, "Hey, pal, don't do that. Stop, please."
He also says, "Who the heck are you talking to, you, you junkie?" And then that's all I'll say.
And then he says, "Excuse me, sir. I think you."
Excuse me, sir. I'm one of the best cops of all time.
I think your car has hit mine.
What's really cool is that you can hit, like you can hit like a. You can pretty much anything in L.A. Noire, and his animation, his idle animation of his arm like resting like an asshole on in the passenger seat, like arm resting up like this, like to the left. If you do enough damage, the door can fall off, but his arm will still be sitting there in the animation. Because he's so focused, he'll just continue to lean because he's not gonna go fuck. I don't care. My door's not there. I'm still gonna lean. Can you say yes in Russian? No.
Yes. Parentheses in Russian.
I don't know. I don't know why he's asking me this when I told you I don't speak it.
Russian, yes. I don't speak Russian.
Well, I'm just looking for people who filmed Power Rangers Dino Charge on YouTube in 2018. I saw your video. Yep, I did do that.
You do that.
I do be doing that, or I used to. Oh, man. MGP already clipped me. Well, I don't know if he actually did, but he's joking. Ryan Reynolds wants to learn takedown.
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, the shiny. He's a Rhydon now. He's bronze. He's bronze. He's bronze looking.
Reynolds. Rhydon Reynolds.
Super Dragon Gems. I will not answer that.
What was the question? What was the question?
What's the country I live in and what city? No and no.
Canada.
No, because then someone who looks like me is gonna be mistaken.
Hey, it's a super unknown person.
Oh, hey, I'm Canadian version.
Get him.
Yeah. I'll fun with that.
I don't know why that still makes me laugh.
What?
Do you remember the I said it was like, I think we were in high school or something in Canada, right?
Yeah.
And so
Canada,
we, I was like, hey, imagine the song that plays when you finally get the girl of your dreams.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would think.
Because I remember you were dying because at first we were like, hey, when the girl you like smiles at you, and it was like, dun, 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 dun.
No, that's too. I mean, that's all too charming. Just da da da.
No,
The song's playing right now. There you go. Super Dragon says, and who came to your streams and wrote who was Russian? It was like this. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ultron.
Ultron could be, because he's everything and no one. MGB, what's your favorite movie? I'm gonna say The Graduate.
You don't even know that movie.
I watched it once. I guess I'll like it.
I used to like it because I watched it once.
Okay, fine.
You watched it once and said, that's
favorite,
definitely my favorite
definitely
movie.
favorite. Nothing tops it. Next to Star Wars, yes.
What a joke.
Yeah, I know he doesn't go to college. Okay. What else did you do?
That answer was so funny. It's like saying, Citizen Kane, maybe. Okay. Did you watch the rest of it? Well, I fell asleep.
Yeah, no, it was okay. It's my favorite though. All right, fine. You want a real answer? Favorite movie that I've actually seen more than once. Oh, man, I feel like I just watched fucking. I just watch franchises. I like Inception. Yep. I've seen Inception more than once. Does that work?
What does the dice do?
The dice?
Yeah, in the movie.
You mean the topper?
I mean, that's one thing that does.
I forgot about the dice. I know the topper.
The toppers is whose?
I forgot what the dice does. Hey, Juan. I forgot what the dice does. I gotta watch it. Damn it. I like the movie Drive. Doesn't pay attention.
That's not my favorite movie. By not even close.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna guess that's what you're gonna say if someone were to say like, "Hey, what's your favorite Ryan Gosling movie?" You'd be like, "Drive," because I'm a hipster.
Doesn't watch it.
Even though the actual answer is you probably with Barbie.
OMG says my favorite are Interstellar, Whiplash. Those are great. I've only seen each one.
Oh, that's a good movie. See, that's a good answer then.
Yeah, it's a good answer. I've only seen both once, but I've seen a lot of memes of Whiplash. So
that's a good answer. It's not like you saying, I don't know, The Graduate.
I always like saying that to stuff like people.
Yeah, and yes, you can get clout from.
I watched it once in class.
They go, wow, he's cultured.
Wow, he didn't graduate.
Wow, look at him, everyone.
Well, I didn't do shit.
Yeah, wow.
Super Dragon, why aren't my videos come out on YouTube? Oh, I'm working on all of them at once, and then I'm going to release them weekly once they're all done, the newer ones.
I like
still
that
have
you're
shorts coming up, but that's about it. I still have a lot of TikToks and Instagram and shorts and reels. Okay, everyone, Whiplash.
I thought your other favorite movie was La La Land.
I've only seen that twice. What is it, La La Land? Yeah, he says
Yeah,
that. Right.
what is this, some La La Land?
Okay, thank you for stopping by, Super Dragon.
Those Vidania.
Actually, there's a lot of memes that come out of Interstellar as well. When he's screaming at through the wall, no. And then Whiplash. Not quite my movie. Not quite my favorite movie. Yeah, let me count it in.
My tempo.
What's my favorite movie? Graduate.
It's a liar.
No. Only saw it once. Let's try again. Whiplash. Say it again. Why suppose I threw a Graduate at you? Now I'm turning my own brain rot. Oh yeah, what did you see? What happened with that UFO shit? I heard about it, but someone brought it up in chat. You know anything about that? No. Okay. Me neither. I can't tell if your Discord glitched out or not. It'll all come out in Discovery. All right, where the hell are we? We need to heal up. Back to the crush looking at you thing would happen. I imagine some corny Spanish song from my mom would put. What? What are you talking about? Back to the crush looking at you thing. If that okay, if that would happen, I imagine some corny Spanish song my mom would play. Okay, are you Hispanic? I feel like I'm not understanding the context here. How long have we been going for? We've been going for 2 hours. It's pretty good. I think it's good progress. We're on 6th island. We only have one more island to go before we start doing the cleanup shit. And some other legendaries and Pokedex and final battle. I just have absolutely no... Okay, he's going to be back. No healing items whatsoever. Let's see if we can do some other stuff. Who can we give a rare candy to? Very much I'm originally from Chile. Okay, cool. I just didn't know what you were talking about before when you said back to Crush Lane. Like maybe I missed something. I missed a chat. My bad. Okay, nobody gets anything yet. Why are you here? Altering Cave. This place is useless. They did not patch this area from the original. Let me fix my hair. Well, yep, for those who don't know, from a Let's Play sake, Altering Cave was supposed to be a place to have events of Johto Pokemon in Emerald and Fire and Leaf Green, or I guess Ruby and Sapphire, I'm not sure. But they never released them, so this is just a cave of Zubat. And they didn't fix it in the re-release. So if you want to shiny hunt Zubat, there you go. Yee. Thank you for the like. Now, let's get out of here. This is literally nothing. Oh. Let's use a Max Repel. Figure out what the heck am I doing? Okay, yeah, there's really not much here. I can just go back down to Ruin Valley is our next destination. All right, fought this guy. Yeah. It's kind of autopilot for most of that, but hey, you know what? It helps you get through it quicker. So we don't miss anything. Yeah, these paths are actually very linear. Like I said in a previous stream, most of the Sevi Islands is like a beta map test for puzzles for Diamond and Pearl. I need to rewatch that review that I used to. I think Tamashi Hero, I think is the channel. She reviewed Fire and Leaf Green way back the when, and mentioned that. So I'm going to revisit that video. In fact, you know, I'll add it to my favorites so I can rewatch it because it is nostalgic. Watching some classic Pokemon YouTubers. Tamashi Hero. Tamahiro. Okay. She changed her name a lot on YouTube, so that's why I am just Looking. Video essays. Yeah, I just want to add her Fire and Leaf Green video and rewatch it at one point. Yeah, it's 40 minutes and it was 5 years ago. I mean, she's a classic channel, but this is a more recent video of hers. We'll just re-add that. Cool. Okay. Sorry, I just had to put that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we can go back down. All right, we can heal up now. Can I help you?
Hey, Zyla. How's your Pokedex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to sorry. Let me try it again. It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know were somewhere far away. I can't speak. Well, we can't do it. There's no way for you to get it done. I'm not to get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. That's why there's no point in staying here. Might as well live for home. That's it. It's money later. Okay. Yeah. So he's basically saying, yeah, you can't get them all. At least national decks. Because you need to get Coliseum and XD and Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald and everything else. My luck is crazy in the Platinum Nuzlocke because I think I like episode 4. I got a shiny buddy. Oh, nice. Are you playing on original hardware or the other thing? I do have both. So I'm not judging, I'm asking. What else? I forgot what I was doing. Why am I going to the PC? I don't need to. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep right on to level 50 once he gets to it, and then we'll start training Eagloy and Zanestala. So there's that. We can buy more Ultra Balls if we want. Dissume. Okay, I used to use Dissume back in 2012. I think I've Dissume, Melon DS, or I've used Dissume, I've used Melon DS, and I've used RetroArch. Full odds. Wow, that's crazy. Congrats. Especially, OG Gen 4 is really rare. Shiny odds. I don't think the shiny odds changed till Gen 6. And then got easier as games came out. All right. We're on the new route. I need to pee. So I'm going to do that. But let me just put myself on the right path real quick. Where am I? This is water path. Hold on. Okay, water path just takes you back up to where I was, so we need to go down. My bad. Persian. I don't have you. Yeah, no. That'll save me some time. Rock Smash. Hopefully it doesn't knock it out. Hey, how's it going? Ice you. Okay, that took a while. Do it again.
All right, Ultra Ball. My hair is doing some silly things today. Ow. I think it's time for a trim. Just a trim, because I like it long. Okay. I'm going to keep the repels off just so in case I run into anything new because we're on a new route. Let's check Cerebi again. Okay, where am I? I'm still on Water Path, but I'll look on Cerebi where exactly we're at. Or did I accidentally... Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. We're on 6th Island. Okay. Okay, so Water Path has... Is there anything new? Gloom. I think I already have Gloom, or I mean, I have a way to just evolve it, so it's not a biggie. But... the south exit, Ruined Valley, we got some new Pokemon, so we'll keep this open. All right, Ruined Valley. We got Natu, Spearow, Pharaoh, Meowth, Yama, Wooper, Persian, Psyduck, Wobbuffet. And then you're playing Leaf Green, it switches to Slowpoke. Sand Surfing is a Wooper because it's 10% normally, it's 100% Surfing. Or Meryl in Leaf Green. Find Good Rod, Goldeen. Okay. Well, we definitely want that Natu, we want that Yama, we want that Wooper, we want that Wobbuffet. Yep, we want all of it. Not a problem. Ow. That's a waste of time. Forgot to pee. Sorry. Can we run into what we're looking for? Yes, we can. Hello, Natu. There's no way I cannot knock you out, so let's just chuck an Ultra Ball. I wait. Okay. MG says, I might get into competitive, but I want to make it big, making Nuzlocke content like Pokemon challenges. Yeah, you should. I mean, that's a great example of someone who's been very successful. My best advice to you is, yeah, do the old style Let's Play long form videos, but then also make clips and highlights, because that's just how the day and age, that's how we advertise. We just upload clips because, you know, attention spans are smaller with TikTok format. So, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, long form. But you're going to have to edit the clips in a vertical format just so you can promote your channel. Because the most views I've ever gotten on these VODs is because one of my clips went viral. So definitely do that. And you should be good. CapCut's your best friend. It's free. Until you do the like premium features. There's other ways too. I mean, TikTok and YouTube Shorts has its own editor and Instagram and all that. But yeah, whatever floats your boat. All right, cool. We got now too. All right, I'll save and pee real quick because I've been very hydrated today. 109 out of 170. Okay, Gabrielle, I'm back. Sorry. I'm new to Pokemon Firered. Any tips? Oh, did you go back and play more right now? Do you not remember the tips I gave you before? Actually, do you use CapCut to make the long form? Oh, okay, cool. All right, then you're already on your way. Not sure if Discord is still. I'll keep it open, but as of now, no one. But yeah, Gabrielle, I mean, you can. Where are you? Where are you in the game right now? And I can kind of give you a little guide here. As I look for more pokes here. Yanma! And I am so happy how I'm going to capture you because if you saw my Brilliant Diamond stream series, capturing this thing is a pain in the ass because it can run away and has a low chance of finding. So this will be a cakewalk. So I'm going to run out of balls or my Switch doesn't catch on fire. We'll capture this fucking thing. That's where the cookie crumbles. Do it again. Uh-huh. Yeah, yep. At least can't dodge Ultra Balls. I forgot in Gen 1 they can actually miss. I'm glad they took that out until Legends. But that's actual physical aiming. Cool. Yama is ours. Still need Wobbuffet. Let's just skew around the grass so we find it. You are not Wobbuffet today, sir. Or ever. MG says, my current team in Platinum is Infernape, Gardevoir, Raichu, Gliscor, and Shiny Roserade. Oh, nice. I recommend if, God forbid, knock on wood, but if Shiny Roserade ever gets knocked out, do not release it. Just box it. When I play Nuzlocke, the rare times that I do, I can't release it. I can only box it. I cannot have it in me to release a Pokemon. Seems like it doesn't really matter, but that's just me. But yeah, especially shinies. Where are you, Wobbuffet? You pop in so much in the anime, yet I can't find you here. Oh, and Golduck. Oh, nice. Nope, I have you. No. Nope. Kind of wish I had Sweet Scent, but that's more. There's no point in doing that. That's only for Safari Zone. That's needed. Nope. What's the chance of Wobbuffet? 5%. Oh boy. Is that all we need to find? Meryl. No, sorry, Wooper. Wooper and Wobbuffet is the only two left here. Yeah. Can find Wooper a lot quicker out of the water over here. No. Find it on the way. Nope. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Must have been a primary without strength. I'm sorry, Rhino Reynolds. It must be done. Okay. Back up we go, and then somewhere this way. Nope. You're not Wobbuffet. The Wobbuffet. Absolutely not. Yeah. I don't want to fight any trainers. I don't want to get this ball pet. I guess I don't have a choice. I had to just find it on the way. How many liters is this thing? There's a tag blocking it. $30 OZ. Yep, definitely 30 OZ. For 30 ounces, so is that a liter? Less than a liter? I don't know. Look it out later. Anyone tell me how much is 30 OZ in any other measurement? It is a lot. Well, okay, I serve a beer at work, so I don't drink, but I serve 16, so this is quite a lot of water that I drank. I'm very proud of myself. How to compare. Did you see Supergirl on CW? I've seen clips. I've never seen an episode, though. I do like the actress, though. She's in Glee. She's really good. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Ah, lucky number. She's married. She married Mon-El from show. From Supergirl? Who's Mon-El? Like in real life, you mean? Is that what you mean? Wobbuffet, where are you? You're not Wobbuffet. You are also not Wobbuffet. Yeah, a lot of trainers here. If I'm correct, this will help us get unknowns if we solve a certain puzzle, which, I mean, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Takes a little bit to kind of get through, but I will do that. More Braille stuff. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. I'm getting a little tired, but I'm happy that I kind of got our format down. And we did get a lot done. We did, clear through a lot of islands. We really only have 7 islands left, and then like the last of the Team Rocket stuff. So yeah, this isn't as long as you think, And after that, we will. So after the 7 island, getting the other gemstone, I will capture. How many more legendaries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries left to capture. 6. Sorry, 6. We'll reveal which ones in time. And then we beat the Elite Four again. Hopefully we're strong enough by the time. And then we complete the Pokedex. That's all we have to do for this run. Oh, that's where it's saying gold in this game because we can't trade it yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep training up Pharaoh here. Yeah, getting a little drained today. But it's all good. I just want that Wobbuffet, man. It's our last goal. Chris Woods is Mon L from Supergirl. He married Melissa Benoist. Okay. Show any good? Supergirl? Filing done editing. Nice, nice. How long is your video? Oh, darn Wobbuffet, bro. I can at least get that Whooper in the water over here. Take care of that. Why is it dilute? They're having baby. Nice. They're having. Yeah, get our guaranteed Whooper here. There we go. Okay. I still want that damn Wobbuffet. I'm gonna find it. That should be the last thing I do for this stream. It's just taking a while because of that damn 5%. The bike will help though. Oh, now I find you in the wild. In the grass. Too late. Sorry. Always do that. No, no, no. Come on, man. 35 minutes. We save attention spans with this one, I hope. Because those others out there do not have it. I'm losing mine right now because I can't find Wobbuffet. I've been doing this 4 hours though, so. Or, sorry, not 4 hours. It's been, I'm exaggerating. It's been 2 hours, 50 minutes. But yeah, I have not done a long 11-hour stream since I did in session 2, part 2, and I got a cold from that because I talked too much, and that was. I would do a 24-hour stream someday, but I gotta prepare for it. You know, I can't just do it on a whim. I was so sick. That's so annoying. Oh well. My body's healing. No, I don't have time for you. I need to find Wobbuffet, please. Nope. I will find the Wobbuffet. I will get the V1. My mission is to bring back the old form Pokemon YouTube. Like I'm planning to do a top 10 video. Oh man, that reminds me of who's a channel that used to just be Pokemon before you moved on. Do you know what I'm talking about? This guy does like he's mainly famous for making scary Pokedex entries. Let me know if you remember, because I'm blanking on the name. But yeah, he used to be a Pokemon channel, and then he switched to just all Nintendo. But he still does Pokemon. He make a lot of top 10s. Favorite Pokemon of each type. Oh, okay. Oh man, I found a Wobbuffet in Leaf Green when I got to this point of the game. A lot quicker, as far as I'm aware. I know it's 5% chance, but still, I'm like, come on, dude, just give it to me. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Oh, yeah, Bell Awesome that way. All right, this is the biggest patch of grass as far as I'm aware. So this will be where we'll find it. I promise you. It's the only spot you can find Wobbuffet, I'm pretty sure. Hey, nothing beats the Safari Zone, though. Like, that was a lot harder because of their chance of running away. But this is... We got the worst out of the way. That's all that matters. I'll find it eventually. Persian, stop. Thank you. Nope. One, 11 without the 0. Without the 4-11. Nope. You're the wrong blue. Ay. Well, I needed to crash out for this stream because can't have one without the other. Spoke Radar says, seeing your live stream made my Friday worth it. Always glad to see more content. Hey, I appreciate it for you dropping in. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired, but I have been doing it for about 3 hours. So if you miss some of it, this will be public to watch as a VOD on this channel or the other channel. You know the drill. But yeah, had the day off and I saw the opportunity. Oh, Wobbuffet, come on. Wobbuffet's too busy popping in anywhere but here in the anime with Team Rocket. I just don't like doing that as spite. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Wobbuffet, I know you're out there. Somewhere. What circle YouTuber you were talking about? No, there was a... If you type on YouTube, if you can, just top 10 scary Pokedex entries, you should be able to find him. It's a guy with glasses. I just can't think of the name. I'm blanking on it. And if you don't find it, I'll find it. Hey! Guess what I did find? There's theories that Wobbuffet, and then that has lipstick, this version. The true Wobbuffet is the tail, and this is just a puppet. Yep, that's about it. That's all I know. It's pretty weak, so I don't want to knock it out. Maybe Rock Smash. There's no way he'll die. Yeah, resist it. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. All right, cool. I think that prevents it from the stats changing. Yeah, well, I'm not knocking you out. You do what you want. I can't run away to it, a shadow tag. Rockfish. Okay, now it did it. Let's safeguard do then. Prevent statuses. Ow. Okay. We can start chucking Ultra Balls. The J-Wits. Yep, that's it. That's what I was talking about. He reminded me of a lot of early top 10 Pokemon content. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Boom. Oh. All right, we can turn on the repels and go to where we need to go to before we call it quits for today. Oh, I missed a trainer. All right, let's at least clear out Rune Valley here. Go from there. Pseudo-Wudo. Really should be using someone with an amulet coin here. I guess not. Okay, overthought it. Okay, so down here, up here, I already talked to you. Yep, there is Braille on there that we cannot feel, but we already know what to do without looking it up anymore. It says the cut here. The thing we saw cut. Dotted hole. Now this is a puzzle I will save for next time because I am tired. But we did a good amount. We did almost 3 hours, and we're already on the second last island, so we're getting there, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed part 10. Stay tuned for part 11. The VOD will stay up on main channel, or you can catch it organized in a playlist on Substream's VOD channel. And the VOD's also available on Kick, Twitch, TikTok. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. We'll do this again. All right. Take care, guys.